at the Sim Center of Baylor University Louise Harrington School of Nursing, we were struggling with role assignment in our scenario-based simulation activities. Students challenged the traditional approach, which put 4 students in the role of 1 nurse, each with a very specific set of duties, such as assessment nurse, medication nurse, procedure nurse, or documentation nurse. They said this was not a realistic representation of the role of the nurse, and they often felt frustrated by the boundaries or limitations imposed. A search of current literature revealed a gap in research on role assignment in simulation, whereas we did find articles looking at the observer role. We found little to no exploration of role assignment in simulation and its effect on student learning. In August of 2017, we developed the 2 heads are better than 1 strategy for role assignment. With this innovative approach, 2 students are placed in the role of the nurse. They must move together as they care for the assigned patient. Utilizing Think Aloud, each student presents his or her interpretation of the patient's situation and plan of care. If the students do not agree, they must discuss the various options, provide rationale for their opinion, and ultimately agree on a course of action. Let's take a look at the 2 heads are better than 1 strategy in action. In this first segment, the 2 students in the role of the nurse are trying to determine the best plan of action while caring for a pediatric patient complaining of itching.
Okay. Where again did you say you're itchy, Betty?
Just on my chest and my legs.
Your chest and your legs?
Just kind of all over, Mommy.
Well, it's possible that he's having a reaction to the medication. Should we call
the doctor, I think, and ask if we should stop it.
Yeah, let's go ahead and call
Okay.
before we stop anything, since it's not too serious right now. And his oxygen set is okay right now.
Yeah.
The conversation between the 2 students provides insight into their clinical decision-making skills, which can be further explored during the debriefing session. In this next segment, the nurse, again portrayed by 2 students, is struggling to find the appropriate response to a patient who is NPO and is requesting something to drink.
I'm thirsty, Mommy. Can I have something cold to drink?
Can he drink some water?
Well, he is NPO right now.
What does that mean?
It means that he can't have anything by mouth right now since he has the NG tube in. So we can give him
Maybe perhaps would be best.
one of those
I want some Gatorade, Mom.
Some Gatorade?
I want some purple Gatorade.
Purple Gatorade.
Do you think maybe we can call and ask to see what would be best to give him
or something like that. All right, let's finish our assessment real quick and then
for
we'll.
his temperature?
The response to our innovative approach to role assignment has been overwhelmingly positive. The students like having a peer at their side to discuss things, and clinical faculty appreciate this glimpse into their students' critical thinking skills. A manuscript describing our 2 heads are better than 1 strategy has been submitted for publication, decision pending, and now our team is considering research projects centered on our approach and its impact on student learning.